Hi guys, this is Faisal Diwani and I want to take you through the first quarter results of the S&P 500. All of them are out. Few companies have not reported or they might not have comparable results in the first quarter of 2018. So overall, the profits have declined by 1.1% after 496 companies have reported. The total net income of the S&P 500, if you just add up all the net profits of all the companies that have reported, is about 318 billion, and the financials make the biggest chunk, which is about 22%. Then we have information technology over here, that is 17.8%. Then we have healthcare, which is about 14.8%, and then materials around 10%, communications around 9.5. Then we have consumer discretionary, then we have consumer staples. Energy is a small part, around 4%. Then we have utilities, and then we have materials. That is a very small part, and the smallest is real estate. So, what has happened in each of this is financials. Overall, the profits have grown by 4.8%. Then, as you can see, information technology, the results have gone down. We will go over this part as well. That within information technology, there are three subsectors, and two of them have gone down, and one has actually gone up. And healthcare has gone up by 10%. A lot of companies are doing very well. Industrials profits have gone up by 3.8%. Then communication services profits have gone down by 3.5% compared to the profits in first quarter 2018. In consumer discretionary profits have gone up by 6.4%. Consumer staples profits are down. Energy profits are down significantly, around 2.4%. We have materials profits have gone up. Sorry, the materials profits have gone down by 24%. Utilities profit was up, and in real estate the profits have gone up. So this is how this pie chart or donut on the left shows us what was the breakdown of profits in 2018 March, and this one on the right shows us how the breakup of profits is in 2019. So financials have gone up from 20.5% to 21.9%. IT has actually gone down, so as we saw that the profits have declined, so the overall portion of the pie has reduced. And then healthcare has gone up by 1%. I'll take you directly through the factors that have contributed to this change. As you can see, healthcare is above zero, so this line over here is zero. So healthcare, there are two subsectors. Both of them have increased their profits. So the first one is healthcare and equipment services. Companies like United Healthcare, CVS, HCA, they fall in this, and most of them have increased the profits quite significantly. The other part in healthcare is pharmaceutical and biotechnology. Companies like Pfizer, Gilead Sciences, Merck, they come in this, and they have also actually increased profits. As we can see over here, Alexion has increased its profit by around 100%. Then we come to financials. Within financials, we have banks which increase their profits. Then we have diversified financials which saw a reduction in their profits. And then the third one is insurance, which actually increased their profits. The overall insurance industry increased the profits by 11%. Coming over to consumer discretionary, we have retailing. Naturally, Amazon is a big company that has increased its profit by 1.9 billion. That is about 118%. Then Best Buy did really well this quarter, so it was profits were up around 210%. Then we have eBay 40%. So overall, within consumer discretionary, retailing was the part where the profits have increased, and automobile and components saw a decline in their profits of around 11%. And then we have consumer services, which also saw a decline in their earnings. Within industrials, we have capital goods, which saw an increase in their earnings. And then in utilities, we saw utilities just one subsector as well. So we saw an increase of 6.7%. Naturally, these are very stable companies. They grow slowly every quarter, every year. Then we have consumer staples, in which we have food, beverage, and tobacco. This subsector saw a decline in earnings, and mostly due to Kraft and Kellogg's. If you can see the last two lines, Kraft's profits went from 1 billion to 123 million, and then we saw Kellogg's profits also going down by half. Then we have consumer services, which saw a reduction in their profits, and sorry, in communication services. So we have telecoms, which have gone down, and then we come to materials. It's just materials within materials. We saw a 24% decline in profits, and the main culprits are the ones that are at the bottom: Newmont, Goldcorp, Freeport, Morgan. And within energy also saw the whole. It's just one subsector and saw its profits go down by 22%. Coming to the most interesting one, we have information technology. As you can see, the overall thing is below zero. Within that, we have two subsectors which have reduced their profits and one which has increased. So within information technology, we have technology, hardware and equipment. Companies like T Connectivity, Cisco, Keysight Technologies. The main culprits here were Apple. Naturally, their profits have fallen from 13.8 billion to 11.5 billion. If you are getting confused with EPS, the EPS didn't fall as much because they did a lot of buybacks. Then we have Western Digital, which actually reported a loss this quarter compared to a profit of 817 million. So these are two or three big companies which actually contributed to the negative change in earnings for information technology. And then we have semiconductor and conductors. So there are a lot of companies here also whose profits have declined. Micron, which was trading at about a P of 3, and if people were wondering why this is so the expected earnings was much lower and they have actually halved. It's gone down by 49%. Then we have Intel, whose earnings also went down from 4.4 billion to 3.4 billion. Then we have Nvidia and all the other semiconductor players. Coming on to the subsector that actually increased profits is software and services. You have companies like Microsoft, Visa, MasterCard, Intuit, Accenture. All these companies performed really well during this quarter, and they are the reason that this subsector has contributed positively to the overall information technology change. I think that's it for today. I'll be making other videos to go over the top 20 and sector-wise change. So within each sector, we will see the individual companies and how they contributed to the overall change in profits during the first quarter. So long for them. Bye bye.